month we've been collecting character stories, and I thought I might tell you what character means to me. Isn't character like somebody that plays a role in a book or movie or play or TV show? I'm a character. Authenticity, love, kindness, honesty, joy, humility, integrity. Did I say integrity? Trustworthiness. These are the ones that I think are the most important to me. So how does character influence your relationship?
It influences our relationship in a way that we try to remain completely open and honest with each other.
Yeah.
And we try not to put on like a facade as if everything is fine, or that we feel one way when really we feel another. And because of that, you know, we don't feel this pressure to be something that we're not. You know, because like you get enough of that pressure from outside. You get enough of that pressure from your parents. You get enough of that pressure from society. And how much would it suck to come home and feel like you, even in that, like in your sanctuary, you have to still be someone else.
Yeah, you have to keep putting on a show.
Yeah.
Like, and this is supposed to be the one you're supposed to like share who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, but we also like to keep things light and fun, so we have a good time matching each other in humor, so that makes it easier for us to be open and honest with each other.
Yeah, we don't take ourselves too seriously.
Yeah,
we're constantly making fun of ourselves. Like it's actually kind of a strange thing, because we'll be in the heat of an argument and one of us will say something and we'll just like bust out laughing. Like you can't hold it. Like it's very difficult to hold something against this other person that I actually love. Like, why would I treat them like an enemy? Like, oh, I'm just not gonna talk to you, or oh, I'm gonna lie to you for whatever reason. And it's like, no, you know, like no way. Why would I ever do something like that? Yeah, humor is really big for us.
Yes.
Some specific times in my life when character has really affected me has been a lot with friendships. There are several people that I had in my life that were completely toxic to me. They drove me to do things that were completely unmoral and not the way that God wanted my life to be going. That the toxic relationships were really what needed to go. And it really hurt, and it was really hard, because I mean, they're people that you spend a good amount of time with and they have a piece of you, but because they had a piece of me, they were almost stealing pieces of me, my true me. They were taking it completely away. I had to break those ties completely. There's plenty of people in this world for you to find new friends and new people to do life with. And if they are drawing you to a life of negativity and immoralness, then they need to go. Get them out of there. I did it, and I am so thankful that I did. So, yeah.
Character is developing character traits that maybe a future spouse would be looking for, such as being hardworking, loyal, trustworthy.
Character means to me, with just like growing up and stuff like that and being in an environment where people were always judged. I never want my daughter to feel that way, and I never want her to make people feel that way. I like to inspire character in others by teaching my daughter great values like I was talking about before. I I feel like it's very good to start at a young age to teach your children to always be kind to others, be respectful to others, and I always wanted like teach her and show her to have an open mind, whether it be when it comes to like traveling or meeting new people, just to have an open mind with life in general.
Character means to me doing the right thing and making the right decision when no one is watching. It means like when no one's going to see you make the right decision, or you're not going to get any praise for the right decision, or you're not going to get any accolade for the right decision, but you still make it just because it's the right thing to do. I try to inspire character in others by making the right decision when no one's watching, and being a good person and being kind and loving and noble. There's scripture that talks about all of those attributes. That's just one of my favorites, and I hope that I inspire character in my daughter by being an example to her and living out those truths and living out those examples.
To me is the essence of who you are. So it's your core characteristics, your core values. That's your character.
Character means to me pretty much like the makeup of who you are, with like all your different traits and your personality. It's what gives like other people the impression of like what kind of person you are.
And the cool thing about character is that we find somebody that may have a trait that is just so attractive to us, and that one particular trait is the connecting or the bonding tool that brings that person from a stranger on the street to maybe your best friend one day. And that's the most important thing about character, is just finding people that have traits that we want to instill within ourselves to better ourselves. Because that's what we're here on earth to do, is to be better. We're not here to stand still. We're not here to digress. We're here to progress, and it's no fun if we're progressing alone. So that character trait is going to be the connection point that gets us there.
Character means to me treating others the way you want to be treated.
Mark, and I am wearing my gentleman's shirt, which reminds me to live a life of character.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I wear my gentleman's t-shirt to instill values in my daughter.
My name's Elizabeth, and I wear my gentleman's shirt as a reminder of character, to make good decisions and inspire others by the way that I live my life.
My name is Lindsay,
My name is Richard.
and we love our gentleman's
She
shirt.
loved it. We love the gentleman tea. We've been married for almost a year now.
In April.
Yeah, in April. This tea is great. It encourages great things in us
Yes.
and within our marriage.
Yes.
So if you don't have this tea, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on?
Get
You better
it.
get the daggone tea
And
right
it
now.
looks pretty spiffy.
It looks
I mean,
fantastic. It looks great on me.
Like, yep.
Looks great on
Pretty
her.
awesome.
It looks great on both of us.
It
Looks
can look great on you.
It can look great on you
Get your gentleman's shirt.
right now.
Raise your eyebrow about it.
Yeah.